I keep pressing the wrong button. Good evening. And also I realized there's something else that didn't pop up that should have popped up, so I have to manually bring that up. I don't want you sitting in silence. That's what I'm going to probably do in about 30 minutes. Duty, yes. I don't know what caused it because there was nothing wrong with it before. Hello, Orange. Hi, Clay. I did do some other testing though, and I think that I am going to have to restart something about like 2 hours in because I don't know why it's failing, just that it is. Well, hopefully it won't be too bad. Okay, that works. There was one more thing. There's one more thing. What was it? Computer ghost? The computer ghost of leaky memory or something that causes frame drop rates every couple seconds after an hour or two of running. Reg edit. I haven't messed with my registry too much in this iteration of my computer. Actually, I haven't messed with it in this iteration of the computer. So it's just, you know, whatever the programs have done. Let's see. Hi, Bryson. Hey, Deacon, you light up the chat? I light up the chat. Hey, Passion. When I heard that, like, I would probably find Me-Side, like, scarier than Sucker for Love, it was sort of a, well, I should go back to do finish Sucker for Love, like I said I was going to do, even if it was going to be in Discord. And now it's kind of a, well, why do I buy new scarier computer game if I haven't finished the less scary computer game that I already bought? so yeah, finishing the scary game that I already have. And yeah, Eldrick, go, Mom. I'm looking forward to seeing Roxanne again. Hi, your Waddleness, and hi, Kaiser. Welcome, Vermos. Let's see. I do have my wristbands on. And I have it set. I might mess with the settings a little bit, but we'll see how it goes. Eat vegetables before dessert. I actually feel like this is the dessert in a way. Like Vita or whatever, the character from Me-Side looks cute, but Roxanne is more my type, sort of. More my type, sort of. She's like a milkshake. I really love how her eyes are done too, with the like multiple sets of eyes, but for the most part you don't see the second set because they just look like eye bags. Excellent, excellent. Okay. It is actually still playing in the background of the game, but it doesn't seem to it doesn't wrap the audio in the opening, which is kind of a huh. And let me check to see, did I enable? I enabled one, but not the other. Okay, so I still have to enable something. Let's see. I did adjust this. Oh, hey, you can do this again too. You can also do this. There you go. Let me double check that I haven't accidentally paused something. How do I check that? How do I check that? Professional streamer. Where did I put this? It's probably fine. It's probably fine. I probably didn't do it in the other spot. Actually, you know what? I could do it to myself. Okay, that works. This works. Sort of. It works sort of. Why didn't that fully work? Is it because of this? Thank you for the water. Another scene. It should be here, actually. So if you guys didn't hear it, that's a problem. Let me test that again. I was seeing it. Did you hear that one? Oh, wait, hold on. I just realized I may not have set it up. Advanced audio properties. Oh, I need to check that. No. It should be here. Okay, I need to not have it set to save. Oh god, this is not actually going to, like, save appropriately. Because I can't change the tracks. Well then. It is what it is. The last thing is the... Why didn't I change? Why didn't I change? You know how to do this. Oh, I see why. Okay. You guys won't be able to do this, but I can still do it. It failed for reasons unknown? What? Let's try that again. Execution failed, reason unknown. Is it because I have this open? I'll try that again once more. To be fair, my lights are going out. You just can't see it. Okay, execution failed, reason unknown. Why? The execution should work. Does it no longer think it exists? API. Why is the API throwing a 206? Why is it throwing a 206? The lights out still exists. Ah, okay, maybe it's this. Okay. We're gonna do something live. Okay. We'll adjust it down to here. And save. It might be because of this. And now I'm going to set this one up so that it is a little brighter. And that will be the other one. Now it should work. Now it should work. Please. Yeah, okay. Now it works. Okay, it's because I had it set to try and adjust the overlay to match a program that was not open. And realizing now the other button may be set to... Okay. We're gonna adjust this one too. There we go. Dark mode. It will be dark mode because, well, we're gonna have like medium mode and then dark mode. Medium mode and then dark mode. I'm really proud that I have not hit any of the markers yet for... Oh, wait. No, it's fine. Any of the heart markers. I was kind of setting myself up and, like, psyching myself out with it earlier. And now, okay, it's actually going to turn on probably in a second. Unless it doesn't. It does. It just takes a second. Okay, wow. There's no baseball hat. I do not have baseball hat on. I do have a I do have a redeem for that, but I have not reinstated that. I have not recreated that as far as I can remember. Let me double check. I don't think I did. I did not. And because we're in the appropriate category, the scream counter and death counter should work. Should work. You just saw a thing. No, it's just the shadow. I'll swap over to the game. It's gonna take us a while. It's gonna take us a while. 1,000 versus the 1. We did this chapter though. Unless we have to go back and do the other routes? Is that it? No way. I played this game already. We don't know. I played this game. I had to reinstall. Is it that bad? It didn't save. It doesn't save. What do you mean, Steam? Does it not have like a online save? Let me check real quick to see if I can summon my old saves. Because I did save some of my folders of Steam. I have like Steam and Steam too, and it's kind of a Steam apps, common. Apparently not on the cloud. Apparently not in the cloud. I am going to close this, and I'm going to try and copy the data from my other Sucker for Love folder. Wait, maybe the save files are in the actual app. Verified documents. Backup game files. Updates. App data. I don't think I think that it's verified. I'm checking and verifying, but I feel like it's all 25 files! All 25 files! Okay. I highly doubt it. Okay. I thought it'll be fine! We're just gonna be picking up where we left off. That was an entire, 3 resets ago. Even though it's only been a little bit. Okay. No. Oh. I have to see... Wait, that's the wrong folder. I have to see if it works. If I move the files over... Where is DMAPS? Common. Sucker for Love. Let's just paste that in there and replace all 25 files. Is there any difference? Let us play again. I may be restarting from the very beginning. We'll do a really quick run through of the first section. Or we can swap to my side, or me side. Because I feel bad for making you guys, resit through this. No. No? Okay, maybe... I don't know if that would have saved me here, though. I don't know if that would have saved me. Okay, it said app data, right? I did actually save my app data as well. So it's a question of, like, where would I have been in app data? Because I did save all my old tabletop sim stuff, because I know that if something is taken off the workshop, and I don't have the files, I can't get it, but if I still have the files, I can still do it. So now I just have to think about, like, okay, where would it go? Where would it go? So it's Akabaka. I see Akupara. Nope. Or Sucker XP. Oh, I see Sun. What the fuck is Sun? Oh, that's Java. Maybe it's in roaming. No, it's not in roaming. Local? Thank you, Catharsis, for the gift sub. So again, I did save my app data from before. This is not like a completely unseen reset. I just didn't think that I would have to. I thought it would be on the cloud. So it's not under Sucker, well, I shouldn't say Sucker for Love. If it's not under Akabaka and it's not under Dread XP, then I guess it doesn't have anything. I don't seem to have anything like that. My local files, or my app data local, does not look like that. It doesn't have anything with that sort of game name. Most of my games seem to be in local low. Speedrunning. Love. The only other thing would be if it's under a different company. Maybe I just look up for Sucker in here. Local, oh, nope. Nope. Temp? No. Unknown vendor? Okay. We are gonna try and speedrun. Speedrun a new date.
The 1,000 versus the 1.
Eldritch, there,
We did this, we did this, we did this.
No.
Speed dating? I would not know. I've only seen it in comedies. Most of what I've seen has been... I feel like most people I know of... Oh wait, I have to go in. Green and purple. I have seen, actually, speed dating. Oh, right. I remember doing this. Like, getting a map up. Surely it can't be that scary the second time around. upstairs. Oh wait, no, this is the bathroom. Oh wait, I think I went too far. Oh, that's cute. This is my room. The only speed dating things I've seen have been at conventions, like anime conventions. Summon the All-Mother. Douse lit candles. Idle the black goat. Plant mister. I think that's the only other thing we can really like. Wait, no, we can pick these up. I guess we can't. Oh, that's right. I adjusted my sensitivity last time.
Mortal, you dare summon me again?
Welcome to
Have
Roxanne.
your pathetic lives not been extended long enough by my gift? Have your lusts not been sated? Must you continue to torment your goddess so? Really?
There's Double I.
Oh, thank goodness. No. You're back. Things have gotten my have
I actually got. Oh man, there's an outfit I think that she wears later that I kind of accidentally superimposed on someone else. She's really cool. Maybe I shouldn't say she's cool. She's a great design.
actually, yes, that's precisely right. They're like my exes.
And the voice acting's good
As a
too.
metaphor, if you try to date me, then my exes will hack you to death with farm tools.
It's not just that she's pretty.
Guess that last part wasn't a metaphor. That's probably a good idea.
Spawn partner. Purple flames. Lavender mint to rosemary. Mint. Do not imagine something you can't put back. We are, because I fucked up and I no longer have my original save. I did not realize that was going to be a thing. So we're speedrunning the first section. I thought it was a cloud save and it was not a cloud save. And I, one, uninstalled to save space. Two, I reset my computer. Like a hard reset. If anyone wants. Wait, Epicurean Feast. Okay, so we have to go down to there. Just for a second, I keep thinking those are her knees. I keep thinking that those are her knees. We only made it through the first chapter. Are you kidding? I never made it past I never made it past the first chapter. I know nothing really spooky happens in this section. We've been through this a couple times. This is like my third time at least doing this. Also... Oh, I was gonna save, but I guess there is no real save here. Epicurean feast. So we need the meat, milk, blood. A sequel. This is the second section of it. The second second. This is the sequel to the first Sucker for Love. Kind of, where do we get the blood? Seriously though, where do we get the blood? Oh, we have to go back. There we go. I clicked off the game. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. This part's not scary. This part's not scary. Wait, no. We don't need the bathroom, we need the other room. Okay. We have all the items. Thank you, Watch. That was not what I wanted to hear. Fire. Okay. This is my house. Well, my parents' house, my family house.
Well done.
However, it has been taken over by cultists at some point in the past, like, year or two. We moved out because, reasons that were not quite clearly enunciated. Our parents went missing, like, a year or two ago. And we just got a note saying that our parents have come back. I mean, it's wine and meat, so yes. So we just wined and dined our partner. Oh, right. We found out that we are actually a good partner for her in a way because her shtick is basically sleeping with all of her followers and driving them mad with lust. And we are asexual. So she actually quite likes us because of that. Because we're not just trying to sleep with her. Netflix and booze. Maybe. She might actually be into that. At first, she hated the idea. Because, like, how would we give her children, basically? And that's all she really wants. And then she's kind of settled down from that. Goat hag. Yeah. So this is the second one where we have Goat Mom. It's the Goat Mom episodes.
You see, if you step within range of my woods, any desire you have that will lead you closer to me is amplified to such an intense degree that it's unbearable. And most of the time, it's lust.
So, can you see what the problem is, huh? Thank you for the water.
Anyone who is led here seeking carnal or animalistic pleasures develops the Sacramento stare and becomes a cultist. If you are brought into my woods for any other reason, you don't become one of my chosen 1,000, and your desire will make you futilely search the woods for what isn't there. You'll forget to eat and sleep, and you'll search and search until you die of exhaustion and become fertilized.
She's not too hideous. What? No! How could you look? She's even got a heart nose.
You're the only person to reach me without joining the cult or dropping dead. Thanks in no small part to the fact that you don't have lust to amplify. My only question is, if you're not here for lust, why are you here?
So, yeah. Her parents vanished around here. Sorry. Stardust. Stardust is us. Her parents vanished somewhere around here. And she thought she got a letter saying that they'd be in the house, but there's nothing here. The woods made her... The woods, amplified her desire to find your parents.
Eat. It'll give you your strength back. The woods won't let you feel how tired you are.
You're talking about Roxanne and all, like, well, I mean, anything that she may have been, well, her relationship with her cultists have soured, however, well, milk was supposed to be one of the ingredients in here.
There.
And 2% is acceptable.
All right, Stardust. Anything that dies within my black woods becomes a part of it. It was never supposed to be like this. I came bearing gifts of safe childbirth for infant and mother.
She's not supposed to be a bad lady.
Disease immunity. But instead, my own worshippers tormented me until it broke my hearts. Now my woods are bloodthirsty.
Black
I'm
of the
forced
woods.
to watch innumerable die.
Every single one of her cultists would.
Because it's had an eternity to accumulate.
Eh.
Are they coming? Already? No.
So this is about where the what's it called? The demo ended. Bunk. It's a bit choppy there. We can't talk to her anymore. We can check the load points though. So we have quite a bit actually. So we have to go down to the kitchen. Disease immunity. Roxanne. Yeah. And it feels like I hate to say it, there's certain ages to names, right? In 80s, or Roxanne feels like a very 80s name, right? So, is that not a little bit of her style with her big hair? Not just that. It also reminds me a bit of like Night of the Roxberries. Wait, no. This shouldn't be let me see. What do you mean 100? Okay. Fine. It's not that high. Okay, it's going back down. Okay. I know that there's a jump here somewhere. Ish. Nobody's here. I don't see anything out of the ordinary. It could have just been the house settling, like I said. Ah! I think I knocked her out cold. Okay! That was number— was that number one? Was that number one? Yeah. Yeah, we got a little scraped by that. I knew it was coming, and yet... I'm back. Yep. May have a cultist.
No.
She's not very impressed. That did not get me, Clay Chav. Good try. Good try.
Nanny!
You? Oh, you're that klutz from Missing Person Lane. Oh, you're gonna...
It's not that.
You think...
It's point.
She is too far gone.
Drop...
Goat skull on over your face and light green fire candles. Green. Goat skull. Rip. I'm taking that. Real quick. It's even got like a little flower crown on it. Oh, face a mirror. Right, I think I had that problem before. Alright, that should do it.
What? What? Like... I know how to do...
I know how to do it.
It's gonna come back.
Rot bloom. Hello! Mexican jet fuel. What a gruesome looking
wrong?
ritual.
The seed, made immortal by my influence. When you die, the seed will... Really?
It's an idea.
Well, the same could be said about having children. They carry on your legacy long after you die, too. And if you have a bunch of children, it's like living forever. Doesn't that sound nice, too? Hmm?
Are you trying to water me for that? Thank you for the posture check. Okay, my posture is better. Spraying me at the same time spraying her. Look, I'm not the one who's advocating for masses of children.
Kidding, kidding. I was only 60% serious.
But yeah, the IVAG double I thing is really cool.
But then again, living forever is something best done through offspring. Experiencing it yourself.
You mean like what you did to my Bucky?
He brought that upon himself.
You cursed him. He was your most devout follower, and you cursed him.
The dog frisbee meme.
One of my followers, the leader of the 1,000, stole a kiss from me long ago and became immortal. No matter what happens, he will still exist. Forever. No! For instance, if a human drowns, they feel indescribable fear and pain for seconds, maybe minutes at worst, and then are swept away by the mercy of death. An immortal human would continue to drown, thrashing and screaming soundlessly, until help came. If it came. So, for a mortal human to be cursed with cosmic permanence, immortality is terror beyond death. Buck realized this, and is tormenting me until I take it back. If cosmic permanence was something that could be undone, it wouldn't be permanent, would it?
When Bucky finds you, when he gets his hands on you.
Buck is already here.
This part! Okay, this part. Buck.
Buck, they're here.
Hello in there.
Bucky's kind of cool, but at the same time, not. Smoochometer? Yeah, Smoochometer is something that is going to eventually happen. In the first game, every girl had their own chapter, basically. And so you, like, got more smooches through the series. This, I don't really remember the smooch level going up. We have Bucky, or Buck, Nanny, and Billy. As at least 3 of the cultists. There might be another one, I can't remember.
It would appear that you have my book, my nanny.
Nanny,
and
my bad.
God inside that room with you. The good news is, you're holding all of the cards. As long as Nanny is unharmed. Is that so? Then it looks like we can make a deal.
I'm gonna follow the same path I took the first
Let us
time.
in, we'll take Nanny and go.
No way.
We can storm in and take the book, the girl, and the god by force.
Then how come you haven't done it?
You might get a lucky shot on one of us before you died, like I assume you did Nanny. And if the injury was serious, we'd be stuck for the next who knows how many years with it.
Really subtle.
All of that is too much risk over you. We get dozens of people trapped in our woods every week. It means nothing to us if you escape.
But we can't escape, we already know that.
The police are already here. Open the door, and you can keep Roxanne and the book. And if you don't, you know what will happen. You have 20 seconds to make your choice.
We actually have 20 seconds, that's about it. Where is she? She's not here.
Stop! You'll hit the book.
I quickly leap back from the door. Hold on.
Stardust! Are you alright?
Probably. Thank you.
They know you have to leave this room eventually, so they're waiting to ambush you. Don't let your guard down. They could be anywhere.
Okay, real quick. So we have made our choice, and I believe that splits off. Yeah, we survived Buck. I am going to do something else real quick first, though. Because this is what I did last time. It's not quite the same. Okay, it's that one. Take goat mask. We... green fire candles. We face them. I don't think DoorDash delivers to a specific room in a house. We brought her back.
What have you done? Why did you heal her?
He knew I was in here with you. And fired anyway. You heard it too, right? He said to stop shooting because they'd hit the book. Stupid, stupid, stupid. Thanks for bringing me back. Or whatever.
This is really... I shouldn't say cute, but it's just more of, death really changes you,
Her desire for
huh?
Buck was what drew her into the woods. Now that her desire for Buck is 0, there's nothing to amplify. That's all.
Completely disenchanted by her own death.
No, Stardust. Think. Crisis of faith or not.
She literally has our blood on her hands.
I'm not gonna say thank you for releasing me too. You're the one who tied me up in the first place. I'm leaving. Bye.
Stardust, we're going to regret this.
I don't think so, actually. It's fine.
Well, I do feel a little better that she...
Okay, we need to perform Rot Bloom. Pod of a plant which grew underwater within the Blackwoods. Raw meat of an animal that died within the Blackwoods and fell of a flower that grew from the soil. And then... no lit candles. Any plants? I guess that would be it, but I don't have the other stuff yet. Right, and then we have other things eventually. Eventually. I ate someone. Look, it's beautiful. It's so happy. And look at the rest. It's so nice. So inviting. But yeah, okay, so the Blackwoods cannot be exited once entered. Actually, wait, what was the last one? Summon the All-Mother. Okay. But yeah, it calls for the milk of the black goat, but 2% is fine. The pod of a plant which grew underwater. So you just have to go next door to the bathroom. For a second, I thought that was something else. So let's go get the meat again. I don't remember that being there before. Okay, hold on. I want to check to see our progress. Nanny alive. Nani alive, my bad. So I'm guessing the green is like not surviving Buck, opening the door. And the other bit is Nani dead. Like that entire line. Fucking god. Okay, high catharsis. Okay. That wasn't really a scream. Sorry, I say Nani, but her name is Nanny. It just feels weird that her name is Nanny. I remember there being, yep. Like, that's not a room we can go into. We ate it. Okay. Meat. Delicious, delicious meat. Hold on. It's fine. Hold on. Oh no. This should not have fallen. Did I just knock off? Okay. No, it's fine. It's fine. I just have to move this somewhere else. One was more of a yelp in my defense. Love for plants or desire to see roots get you there. Get me here? I don't think so. I don't think so. Sorry, I actually have some green roses on my table here, and I thought I saw something go flying from them. Okay, so I think I still have to go this way. Actually, wait, was it this way? Actually, two things. One, this. Yes, they're dyed. They are vibrantly, evenly green. Neat. There's only a few more spots. Actually, so it's a million roses. The million roses. Do you remember, I think it was a couple months ago, Snuffy apparently got a gift box and she saw it and she thought, oh, this is a sex toy, isn't it? But it turned out it was actually just scented roses. It's that. It's those, but in green. So it's just roses, but just the packaging is really unusual. Snuffy the raccoon. She's another VTuber. She's a really... she's a big VTuber. Snuffy is yes. I feel like that's a shadow of a person. They're facing the wrong way. How does this work? I don't know what to do. Because the shadow is the complete wrong way. Iron Rat was? Ah, okay. Let me grab something then. I can probably grab her Twitter. I'm not gonna shout her out just because that feels really weird to do because she's really big. She has a purple hair raccoon design right now, but she has some really the design that I first saw her as is still really big in my mind, honestly. Despite the purple bluish haired version right now. The one that I remember seeing her in is called Smilfy, I believe. No. It was after that. It was after that. I feel like, wait. If I... Yeah, okay. She had an outfit, let me see. The seal, the raccoon. Okay, she has a brown-haired, orange-eyed design previously. And she is normally like pretty flat, but she got a gag design that was her in a cow print bikini. Very impressive. No, she's on Twitch. She's collabed with Ironmouse. She used to collab with I believe she used to collab with Ishoujo a lot. Not wrong, Dilson, for some variations. She actually was the one who did a Pokemon Smasher Pass with Ironmouse. Like I believe she was the reason for Ironmouse doing it. Okay. I know that there's someone in this room, but they're facing the other way, so I'm hoping that maybe we can, like... Ah! Is that me or them? Okay. Okay. I saw the shadow, so I thought it was gonna be something I get through. The fact that I know where the bits are. Is this not? Okay. But yeah, like, there's a shadow over it. Is that not? Oh, that was blood. My bad. Hold on. Yeah, we have to be able to go this way. Just go up to safety real quick. It's fine, we're safe. We're safe here with Mom. That's so weird. That's so weird, Dismayer. I feel really bad because I didn't realize that even though I was running the 3-minute ad breaks at the start of my stream, I apparently did not set it to turn off pre-rolls after that somehow. And that was my intention. I just did not have it set up. So I really hope that for people who aren't subbed, if you joined in the first hour, that it didn't show you ads. Because also, like, I shouldn't be having ads roll anyway. I'm pretty certain I have it to not only do pre-rolls and only like the minimum, which is like 30 seconds, and that's it. So I guess if you see other ads, let me know so I can try and fix that. It's not my intention. I'm not actually gonna load the checkpoint, I'm just looking. Now we need puddle of flower that grew from the soil. And that is over here. I remember what the gag here was. Just have to be very quiet. It's cool, it's cool. We're safe. We're safe once again. No lit candles. Any plant, any plant, any plant. That's it, actually got me a little bit, but not enough to scream.
Well done. We're so close I can taste it. This feeling of hope welling in my chest. So unfamiliar. No, but now, let's hope.
Okay. Summon Firstborns is next. These ones I really hate. These ones I really hate. I should probably do turbo. The thing is, though, you don't get the emotes if you do turbo. They are your friends. The Firstborns? No. The Firstborns are not my friends. Very specifically. I have a... I have a clip. I was actually thinking about that clip today because kind of I need a new song to sing to like prepare myself, prepare my heart, because I can't use that song because it's been ruined because of the Firstborns. It was not safe. Oh, I have the clip somewhere. Okay. So, the concept here is, we have to immediately leave the room and do not return early. Continue on next page, but there's nothing on the next page. And they say nothing about, like, any other things that should be set up. But I do remember very specifically, we have to be careful here. Let's check the... I do remember dying in this section somewhere. But yeah, like, it's been an hour and 10 minutes, and I don't know how long... It took me at least, like, 10 minutes to get started, so... Like, an hour run of this section of the game. Without plot. Without plot! Do not return early. Plenty of plot. There was, we just skipped over everything. Actually, hold on. So... uprooting. So there's the question of whether or not we're actually going to be able to leave. Move quickly, but do not run. I have to do a thing. Wait until the lights go out. I hate this objective survive. It's cool. It's fine. It's fine. Just have to go. Wait, I think. It's fine. We're fine. I believe we're supposed to go in here next.
How wonderful.
We did the thing.
With all of this fresh blood, we're good as home free.
Okay. Wait, why did my blood go down? Why did it go down? Why did it go down? Huh. Sorry, I'm looking at the number. It's like, huh. It's a little lower than usual. Why did that happen? Huh. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm so focused. I just want to get it done.
finally leave Sacramento behind. Hopefully, wherever you spend the remainder of your reality will be greener pastures as well.
The remainder of your reality. Thank you, Mom. Thank you. The remainder of my
I know
reality.
It's a lot to take in, but because I'm an outer god, everything in this reality is my dream, including you. Sometime after I'm uprooted, I will wake up, and this reality will end. Well, permanent entities like myself and Buck continue to exist between dreams. But as for non-immortal, Stardust. Occultus asked me the same exact question once before, when I gave him my answer. At first he laughed as if I was joking. Shortly after, he was disappointed and confused, as if dissatisfied with my answer. But then, as he began to mull it over, it slowly began to drive him mad, until finally, he ran shrieking into the woods, and I never saw him again. I don't know.
Who knows what's at the answer? We're gonna do it, we're gonna do it, we're gonna do it, we're gonna do it. Open the goddamn door. Wait, that's too early.
Hey. Ow!
Oops.
What the hell was
I'm
that
so
for?
sorry, Daddy! I'm so sorry. She looks cute now.
She's back? Why?
Because I'm leaving too. And the only way I'm getting out of here is if you finish your rituals. I gotta get back to my folks. And you do too, so...
Actually,
Oh, were they... you know...
Oops.
And you saved me anyways? I don't know how I could even begin to...
well, you can start by helping us escape. Having an ex-cultist on our side.
Sort of. Sort of.
Since she has children, she has the same superhuman strength and tenacity as the rest of them.
Wait, she has children? I remember going through this point last time where it's like... Really?
Huh? What?
Oh, okay, never mind. She doesn't have kids.
Girlfriend all this time, inside my aura of desire, no less. How haven't the two of you had kids yet?
Why don't you tell me? You're the space goat with magic powers or whatever. How come instead of bringing me and Bucky closer, you ruined everything?
Bucky just has a harem and he doesn't sleep with anyone, I think was it.
I mean, I guess we'd be close if I ever got to see him or have any time alone together.
Really, he's like a
That's what I
K-pop idol.
thought all of this was gonna be. He told me that the black goat of the woods was like some goddess of love or lust or whatever. So I was all like, OMG, that's totally hot. Let's summon her right now. But like, as soon as we did, he stopped talking to me.
He's too focused on her to care about this Giga Stacy.
Between you and all the other girls that wander into town, it's like I'm invisible or... whatever. For a second back there, I thought he'd realized how much I meant to him. Back when he said you can keep the book and the god, if he just got me back.
Oof.
But I guess I'm like,
Chopped liver or whatever. There's plenty of other violent cult leaders out there for you. You'll find the right one.
Thanks. But
She's cute though.
I think I'm swearing off of skulls and robes for a while. After we do these rituals, that is. Here's everything you need for the next one. Saved you the trip.
Yes. Most likely. Well, that's one.
We are the
segue
dream
from that
girl.
Essential atom bomb I just dropped on you. But yes, I suppose so.
We are the dream girl who rescues her. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh, I miss you. Cool. Cool.
Cool indeed. But it's about to get very, very hot. Uprooting me will cause the entire Black Woods to burn down. So you'll need to run. If the woods were able to lure you in all the way from wherever you were living, it means its roots have grown that far. That will burn too. I would say 60 miles just to be safe.
60
It's a small
miles.
price to pay to excise the woods from your planet. Left unchecked, they will envelop the whole Earth, turning every human.
I'll keep
into
an eye
an
on-
occultist
I'll keep an eye
or
out for
fundraiser.
UK-based cults. Play. I'll see you in the news.
Just think of it like a widespread forest fire. Don't stop running, and leave the book behind to burn. If the 1,000
So you have to leave the book.
You're never gonna make it out anyways. The 1,000 are ready to die for Buck. They'll mob us as soon as this place starts burning. Here, if you take my old robes and mask, you can, like, slip right past them. I'll stay behind and make sure the book burns.
What about you? Won't they kill you if they see you without your cult stuff?
As if. They know my face. If they see me running away, they'll let me go. Here, try this on. It fits.
We're the same size! Oh my god, girl!
Well, yeah, but more importantly, it means we're the same size. Can I totally raid your closet on my way out? Because, like, I didn't want to say this while we were trying to kill each other or anything, but I love your pastel goth look. So cute.
Actually, we haven't seen the opening. Stardust is pretty cute.
Awesome.
Stardust, no! So close to escaping. You can't throw it all away now by trusting her. If the book doesn't burn, all of this will be for nothing. If you trust her, and then she hands the book over to the 1,000, both of us are going to pay for it. She already switched sides once today.
All I can think of is, it's not that far off, I feel like. Nani's a cultist dating a cult leader, and look at her. She was sort of dating a cult leader, but not really. She was just a follower, and you know how that goes. She's, you know, girl number 12 on the totem pole, but she did not realize it. Substitute reality comment. Ah. Yeah, that is Mythbusters, isn't it? Adam? I got this far. Yep.
All right.
We'll do it. We'll do it. We can do it. Uproot heartburn. Roxanne Silva Oscura. This ritual will cause the black woods to burn to ash and the hearts will return to their dormant state. This will allow you to escape from the black woods. You can never meaningfully leave the black woods once you've entered them. Blood of at least 10 human-sized living things. The seed of rot bloom within you. A common flame accelerant like flowers, cinnamon, cooking oil, nail polish remover, or hairspray. Go to the heart of the woods while facing a heart chant. So we have an accelerant, I believe, here. We have the stuff. Skull mask. We have our disguise. Okay, let's take a look at the checkpoints again. All we have to do is go back down there. Right back down where we were. I'm pretty certain that we have hairspray or cooking oil with us. While facing a heart. Chant. Okay, we can do this. We can do this. There's nothing wrong with what we're doing. We've already seen how this ends. Actually, hold on. We can check out this route, but we may not actually want to go this route. Okay, we can go this way. While facing a heart, that is a heart. Yep, blood, right? Yeah, we do.
Actually did it.
It's on fire!
I actually did it. And so the Blackwoods have been destroyed. May something green and good grow from its ashes.
She's proud. Oh, the day I get my wish of never having to see a human again is the same day I finally meet one worth knowing.
Toss me the book. Oh my god, right? You know, if we went back to the thousands...
We're just gonna, yep.
Kidding. I was just kidding. Jeez.
Don't try me, bitch.
Honestly. Hey. See ya.
Yeah, she is cute. You just have to escape. Boop, boop, boop.
Is that you?
Yeah, totally! Totally?
It's her. What are you still doing in here? This place is coming down.
Damn it! That outsider must have completed the uproot ritual. If we rush her, we might be able to save the book.
Right.
Wait, I'll like totally get the book myself or whatever.
Really? Nani, you're amazing. You're a true believer.
I can't believe you'd sacrificed yourself for all of us.
Come on, guys. Let's get out of here.
Right.
Morons. Okay. We're just, leaving. Okay, everything's looking really bad. It's cool. We got this. We can just walk out. It's fine. We can just walk out. I made it. I survived the night. We live to see it burn and Bucky come out.
Sit tight. Another episode of Sucker for Love at Date to Die For is coming up. Sorry, I ended up not giving the book back after all.
Guess I've got to get involved now. The book is mine. Next time on Sucker for Love, House of Wax. I can't wait.
And next up is Billy. This is really cute. Nani has left 1,000. Nanny has left 1,000. So that's the good ending. True ends. Sorry, more so being able to see. Like we got to the end. The true end. And that was my first, like when I played it, that was my first pass too. Okay, so.
Did something scary happen?
Okay. Huh? We're gonna be going through like longer now, like actually reading, because before, no, there is no manual save, I think. It's just like, it auto saves after a certain point. I chose to be a good person. Huh?
In the book you're reading, did something scary happen? You're as pale as a sheet.
Oh, no, I must have nodded off and had a bad dream.
What was it about?
I can't remember, but I saw something or someone, and then I passed out. Woke up, I guess.
Either you were awake and passed out, and now you're dreaming, or you were dreaming and got scared awake. Either way, you're on the other side from whatever you saw, for now.
Whatever I saw. Thanks, Watch. It's not that strong, Watch. Okay. These dreams will be the ends of me. I better find my siblings soon. A year ago, all 9 of my siblings vanished into the woods during a string of disappearances. They were never found. Earlier today, I received this picture in the mail. It's a photograph of all of them together in my grandmother's house here in Sacramento. It was taken recently. This photo is the whole reason I came here, but now it's making me uneasy, like there's something I'm forgetting about.
If you're having trouble finding a book you're interested in, may I make a suggestion?
I think I need to get going before it gets too dark. I'll quickly hear her out and let her down gently. Sure.
I believe you'll find this one to your liking.
If the audio is a little low, also let me know. I think it should be fine. I did do a little bit of testing, but I didn't do any like voice testing, only background music testing. Otherwise, I would have caught the issue of it not having any game saves. Smells funny. This book is... Roxanne! Her name was Roxanne! Where is she? A flood of fragmented memories is rushing back to me. I'm back at the beginning of the nightmare? Am I just starting all over? We can never meaningfully escape the woods. I can't actually adjust only the voice, though, unfortunately. It has to be the entire audio. Hot chocolate and fertility statues? Yes. You know, chocolate is what's considered an aphrodisiac. So yes, Clay Chat, that would work. Just don't try and mix, like, oysters in there. That may not go so hot. Chocolate really works. Why do you think it's Valentine's Day? No. Think. Some of my memories don't line up. I remember my parents going missing, but my parents are alive and well. I just talked to them the other day. Something has changed. What's happening to me?
Having trouble remembering what you dreamed about? That's perfectly normal. Humans forget 95% of their own dreams. I imagine they forget even more about the dreams of others. Don't you think?
Which bow, I suppose. Which bow? Who are you?
Shh. It's all right. You're safe here. I am Moo. I made the book you're holding.
You made the book. Jar included. I feel like that may actually kind of go against the intent of a fertility cult for there to be a jar involved. Unless you include like a turkey baster or something. And she's the reason this whole damn mess even exists. The Black Woods, the disappearances, all of it. You caused all this?
You blame me for the misfortune befalling the Black Goat. Because I made the book to begin with.
I sometimes do kind of forget about the power of that Just thinking like, ah, yes, the artist, not endeavor, the artist threat. I can draw you however I want. That's the power of imagination. Is that not part of the point of a streamer? Catharsis?
That's fair, but I merely created a means of communication between humans and gods. Am I truly to blame if someone else uses it for evil instead?
How is she just talking about gods like it's nothing? She is a god. Are you another Eldritch god? Or an immortal human?
I am neither of those things, but I am a friend, here to aid you.
Wait. In the first game, I think there was a character called Moo, and that was the person who created the book and like mailed the book to us in the first place. So that's the same person here.
You've regained a portion of your memories surrounding the book after looking at it, yes? That should lead you where you're trying to go.
Thumbing through the book, Roxanne's face is coming back to me. If I recall correctly, I should be able to get to her through Missing Person Lane. Thanks for giving this back to me.
Don't thank me. In time, I hope you'll come to forgive me.
This feels familiar. I'm getting some killer deja vu right now. I've definitely been here before. But even still, this alley feels unfamiliar, like it changed completely from the last time I was here. I quickly pick a direction and break into a brisk jog, but no matter how hard I look, I can't find my turn. Backtracking, hugging the walls, nothing seems to be helping. What was my house number again? I bet it's somewhere in the photo I got in the mail. No, that would be Passion. She said that she was not an immortal human, so she's not like Bucky. And she's not an Eldritch god either. So I don't know what else is left in this world. What's my offer? I do not want to be remembered by a cult. That sort of immortality does not sound very fun. Thank you for the stretch. Okay. Actually, I want to take a moment to check two things. Okay, that's fine. Now what about this? Is it dropping the frame rate again? Yes, I understand. Is the frame rate... No, the frame rate seems to be fine. Thank you for checking that. Huh. Maybe... It should be going down. It should be going down! Maybe I just have to do it manually for right now. Okay. I have a program running that seems to every... Like, by this 2 or 3 hour mark, it tends to cause issues. And I wanted to restart it real quick to make sure that it would not throw issues, because it would cause stuttering after a bit. What was my house number again? I bet it's somewhere in the phone. Wait a minute, this is the cash receipt again for 1 chicken curry, 2 fried chickens, 2 cheeseburgers, a water, a ketchup, and a soy sauce, and 2 other things. So, how many siblings do we have? We have 1 chicken curry, 2 2 fried chickens, 2 cheeseburgers, and 2 other. That's 7 meals. That's not enough. It's fake! It's a trap, just like last time. That's fine. I could also, like, right now the corner is kind of hidden because of my hair. Svasguni or money laundering. Clay Chap, why aim for just one of those? Surely you can think of a way to combine the two. Surely. Aim high. But nobody's there. Huh? But isn't this where I was supposed to run into that girl from last time? Instead, I'm all alone. Something is wrong. Things are repeating themselves, so they're different. I won't be able to rely on what fragmented memories I have. Even stranger, I managed to arrive at my old house undetected this time. I better rush to my room and summon Roxanne. The Black Woods are back. I have 4 heartbeats, 3 aren't mine. Yellow roots. Everyone is rooted. Where have I gone? The stuff on here is a little different this time. Just a little different. Wait, like 1,000 spiders. Okay. I don't think that this changed. Don't keep her waiting. She misses you. To summon her, do any of the following. Douse any lit candles? Okay. The plant mister. Items. All we have is the heart in ourselves. Who's Shirley? You did not get me, Passion. Surely she will not be appearing in this game. What are they all doing here? How'd they know I was coming? My head!
That's it? Buck was so worried about you? Huh. I was wondering what raw strength you must have had in order to scare Buck into calling me in for this.
I feel like I should have put this a little lower.
Looking forward to tearing you apart.
Mm-hmm.
But you're just one scrawny mortal girl. I was promised you'd be an actual threat.
Do I not have... Okay, hold on. No, you know what you're coming into, right? With the screams. That is how I advertise this stream.
This is overkill. Just do it yourselves.
I hear the sound of steel unsheathing and heavy chains dragging towards me. The sounds halt a short distance from me. They're hesitating? Is it me, or do they look afraid?
What's wrong? What are you idiots waiting for?
Buck says that in a previous reality, she somehow managed to kill all of us. Alone.
The cultists are muttering uneasily amongst each other.
You couldn't win a fight 1,000 against 1 in your own base?
Somewhere behind that mask, their cruel gaze is sizing me up.
As if I don't see it.
All I can think of is, oh, do you disbelieve Bucky? Come on, think. I need to break their confidence. Buck was telling the truth. I did beat you all. And then burn the Black Woods down with everyone in it. Notice how Buck, the one who knows the most about me, isn't here.
You didn't want to risk it? She's that dangerous?
They look visibly rattled, and none of them want to risk their precious long-lived bodies. Now for the biggest bluff. Don't think I'm a threat? Don't think I can wipe the floor with you and your friends, even now? Go on. Underestimate me. Make the same mistake Buck did before he lost. The sound effect there was
All right. I've heard enough. I'm interested.
I got him! Every single one of them dropped their weapons! Except for the big one.
However, you're wounded, unarmed, and outnumbered.
How am I wounded?
I'm not about to live the next 1,000 years ashamed of myself for killing you now. Go lick your wounds first.
Billy, now isn't the time for playing around.
Shut up. Form a perimeter outside. No one gets
We got her.
No one comes in.
Buck isn't gonna be happy about this.
Buck will have his book. And her head. One more.
We're gonna play a little game. The cultists begrudgingly depart, retrieving their makeshift weapons from the ground. They don't so much as look at me as they
After
pass.
all that talk, what you said about beating the 1,000 had better be true. Because if you can't prove your strength to me, I'll destroy you.
You promise?
Did they break your arm?
Huh? My arm? Ah, that. My arm, it really is broken. How am I gonna make it out of this now?
I won't let an unfair advantage hollow my victory.
Did they just break their own arm?
My expectations for you are high. I believe you really did beat the 1,000 once. But that ends here. You have one ritual. Then, I'm coming. And don't think I'll stop at a couple broken ribs when I find you.
I bought myself some time. But what did I just get myself into?
Go. I won't be denied my glory.
Neat. Okay. Let's go check our map real quick. Oh, it looks really nice. It did not look like that last time. Right? Hi, Dustin. We are... Plant mister. Check the checkpoint. You arrived at the house. This is the Billy. Billy has a split at the very end. Okay. Look at that Billy piece. She's got Nora. She reminds me of the princess from Slay the Princess a bit. This piece of Roxanne looks really good too. All you knew is summon the All-Mother. Turn out the lights. We have the statue. We have Mint. And Rosemary and Lavender, I believe.
Stardust?
Hi, Roxanne.
It's you. I can't believe this. It's me, Roxanne, the Black Goat of the Woods.
Your dream girl's back. Don't worry, I remember.
Really? You do?
How would you translate Doki Doki? How would you translate Doki Doki? Does have a cult anymore? This has like dumb and I have to do paperwork. Love dub. Thump thump. I have a game here that decided to translate Doki Doki to throbbing. Not wrong, however. Not the right impression. That is actually the Japanese given subtitle It has not been translated in English, but they decided to translate the like subtitle of the game anyway into English, as well as the original Japanese, and Doki Doki became throbbing. Yeah, just seduce an accountant or something to do your taxes for you, your paperwork. Yeah, that kind of does put another spin on the sound effects portion, huh? Throbbing panic. Yeah, see? See? Or Doki Doki Literature Club, throbbing literature club. Ah. In fact, the you could call this entire game actually same as the subtitle that of the game that I grabbed. Doki Doki Nightmare. Ugh. When I saw the book, I remembered everything. Well, 5% of everything. Most important parts. I remember her all right, but what happened to the standoffishness? I don't have any memories of being so close.
Stardust. My Stardust. It's been so
Has it really been that long? Thanks, Roxanne. We're actually this just points out even more that we're kind of a mirror of her, in a way. The little dot, the little heart, the purple hair, like purple floofy hair. So long, it feels like I just saw you. This is so different. She's completely lost her composure over me.
For me, it's as if hundreds of years have passed. Not that you would have noticed your reality beginning anew. Only cosmic entities still exist in the space between dreams.
Wait, us meeting that happened in a completely different reality? This is terrible.
I know it's a lot to take in, but...
You mean I wore the same thing 2 days in a row?
That's not the part I thought you'd get stuck on. You're completely unfazed by the fact you haven't existed for millennia.
How would I have noticed? Kinda. What were you doing all that time?
Trying to avoid falling asleep again. To keep from creating new nightmares. But now that it has begun again, I'm so happy that I'm dreaming about you too.
She's brushing my hair with her hands like a mother coddling their child. It's nice, but I just realized something terrible. What has Buck been doing all this time?
Floating in the space between dreams, strategizing against you likely. After all, he had nothing to do but reflect on how you beat him.
He's had 1,000 years to think about it. Shoot, I'm going up against someone that knows all my moves from a parallel reality. That explains how I got ambushed. He knew I was coming.
We should hurry. I want to hold on to this moment for a bit longer.
We might actually have the time for it. Only one cultist is after us this time.
Really? Who?
the sweat. Oh, she's so cute when she's nervous. I really like the, I guess, like thicker, dark eyebrows especially. I think the other said his name was Billy.
Billy? Oh, Stardust.
Oh, what? Is that bad?
Very bad. Oh, this is a nightmare. I couldn't bear to watch if Billy catches you. Wake up, wake up, wake up.
He didn't seem so bad. She. I'm pretty certain it's a she.
She.
Yep.
And the fact that you met her and lived is a miracle.
Come to degenerate. Look, we can't all be strong asexual warriors for Roxanne. I honestly don't know Catharsis. I'm pretty certain they just... I think they just said she was asexual. Just because they did talk about her desire. Like, okay, well, because Roxanne's like, but your desire should be amplified 1,000-fold. And Stardust is like, well, 1,000 times 0 is still 0. So I guess interpret it as you wish. I believe that was close to the line that she said. Because the same thing kind of happened to Nanny, where she was pretty hot towards Buck, and then once he killed her, shot straight down to 0. 1,000 times 0. I don't know. She seemed different from the others. The rest of the 1,000 act like mindless zombies, but it's like she was fully conscious. I'm not that... It's like, it's a little bit behind.
Well, I suppose it's possible that even with her bloodthirst multiplied 1,000 times over, that she still has a desire stronger than that.
Did not get me. She was one of your tormentors, right? Do you have any guesses about what that desire might be? For Buck?
She has a very odd honor code that she follows to the letter. Her strict adherence to that code is probably the only thing strong enough to overpower my influence.
Well, yeah, Dismare, there's a bit of a thing, well, like, thinking someone's cute versus wanting to sleep with them, vastly different.
From what I gather, it's essentially the law of the jungle. Big fish eats small fish. Might makes right.
Might makes right. But that can't be right. She takes orders from Buck. There's no way Buck is mightier than Billy. Have you seen her?
She probably considers Buck stronger than her because he's immortal. That's a fair assessment.
So even though Buck is physically weaker than Billy, she still listens to him anyways because he's essentially undefeatable. I could use that to save all 3 of us.
All 3 of us? Ugh, Stardust. You got one of the 1,000 to have a change of heart and join your side. But Billy isn't like the rest of them. The only way to get through to her at all is to speak her language.
I'm counting on that. I just have to think of something. I suppose I could beat her by finishing the ritual while she's hunting me, but I doubt she'll just let me go if I succeed. The house is surrounded. There must be some other way to convince her I'm stronger than her. Epicurean feast. A ritual should be familiar. Meat, milk, blood. Red fire candles. Something else, right? We have 1 heart with her. Maybe on the 2nd or 3rd go arounds, you mean? Or 3rd or 4th? We're still actually hurt, so we can't complete everything. Well, maybe not that we can't complete everything. It's just, actually, can we look in the mirror? No, we can't. Just to see what our current state is. And we don't have our guitar. I don't like the edging there. I'm going to do it. I am going to do it. I'm going to exit in a minute. With the potted plant, I can't pick up the potted plant. We're gonna go out. We're gonna go out. It's okay. It's okay. You just have to go and gather the ingredients. It's fine. I just forgot which way I'm going. I'm gonna look at the checkpoints real quick. That was not a scream. All I can think of is, do you want to separate, like, aha? Like, not a scream, but close enough. Oh. Weak screams versus strong screams. Oh. Grown is fair. You don't need to make it that granular. Best I can give you is 2. And one would have to be reusing the alert from the counter. Just exclamation counter or counters, I believe. No, I'm not about to cry yet. When I start going into, like, dog... Okay. If I start making sounds that you think only a dog would be able to hear, that's when it's more likely I'm going to cry. That too. That too. Actually, I have the Okami plush. I have 2 of them. I could go grab one of those. I thought the lights just changed for a second. Okay. This so far. Okay. Herbs. Oil. Milk. We're taking the milk. I'm gonna pause here for a second to breathe. What's wrong with him now? Nothing. This emotional support cat, he ran away. I actually had him when I was starting up stream. When I was doing testing, audio testing, but he ran away before I finished it. I actually caught one of his meows on the recording. It just worried me a little bit because he did not sound well in his meow. And he meowed twice. And neither sound. It's like he's either feeling a little sick or a little more sick. But he's got to check up in a couple weeks, so hopefully we'll be able to check it out further then. I wouldn't be so worried about that, except for the fact that his eye is still kind of funky too, so. Emotional support cat. Ziggy. Ziggy Stardust, actually, like our Stardust here. Actually, on Blue Sky, I posted a picture of him. 3 pictures of him. Okay, it's not that. It's BS. He likes watching VTubers. So sometimes I get snapshots of him watching VTubers. Except he blocks the VTubers. On me, most of the time. So. I have better photos of him too. Blech. I have better photo of him on Discord too. But Twitter, it's like... not Twitter. On Blue Sky, it's like one of the more recent ones. But they're like the back of his head. The boy that survived. I guess so. Start his crusaders. I think he would run. He's not a very brave boy. He's a very cowardly boy. Better grab this and go before Billy hears me. Oh, there's a missing thing on the side of the carton. That's everything. Roxanne, here I come. What's that sound? I have to be faster? I have to be faster, I guess. In kitchen. Something I have to be faster. Or I have to think of something up. This must be the milk. We're running. Oh, come on. Don't be so slow now. No, I don't need to go this way. I forgot how to get here. Genkan? No, that's the entranceway. I think I fucked up. I think I've massively fucked up and I need to leave. Oh, Kitty! Hello, little darling! Poor thing must be terrified with all the commotion going on. Come on, let's get you somewhere safe. What? His face is missing. The face is missing.
What's wrong? Never seen a Russian blue before.
It's Auntie Nyan! It's Auntie Nyan! Oh, okay, she got an upgrade. Sort of. If you like muscle moms. Roxanne only gave me lightheadedness, but this sanity is slipping through my fingers like grains of sand.
Pardon my intrusion, but when my niece didn't awaken, wailing and clutching at her sheets, I knew something was amiss. I had to see the source of her pleasant dreams for myself. I've heard much about you. The way my niece spoke of you. Why, you'd think she'd learned nothing from her eternal torment at human hands.
She's still an ant, though. Ziggy stands. I'm trying to think of a song he likes, and honestly, I can't think of much because he doesn't really like it when I sing. He doesn't really like loud music. Can stands be named after food? Is there like a song that talks about tuna? Your niece? Roxanne? You're her aunt?
Many call me Ant. Others call me the Crying Chaos, the Haunter of the Dark, the Mind Eater, the Unknown that pushes back.
A tarot card? He is a fool. He's a very cute fool, but he's still a fool. Maybe I shouldn't say that. He's surprisingly able to catch on to things. Like, when I realized that I thought his sounds were not right, and I was trying to, like, not corner him, but just, like, coax him into making more, he kind of picked up that something was a little different, and he started running to hide. But he also tends to do that at other times when I'm not doing anything to him. I'm just going to feed him at, like, before going to bed. He thinks, oh snap, we're going to the vet. I shouldn't be afraid.
I've earned many ominous titles and aliases that I don't much care for. But you may call me by one I do quite like. Auntie Nyan Nyan.
I think that's the one that our other cultist gave her. Like, I think he gave her that nickname. And she was at first indignant, but then she ended up liking him because, you know, our pink-headed himbo friend was charming in his own right. I'm being driven over the edge, my very sanity thrashing towards its watery tomb amidst the unimaginably thalassophobic void. Thalassophobic, my bad. Thalassophobic.
Oh, having trouble there.
I bit my tongue.
Where's that indomitable human spirit that I've heard so much about? Pathetic. If Roxanne could see the state of you now, she'd know she was wrong about humans. Foolishly believing that humans and gods could be anything more than livestock and butcher. That admirable, worthwhile traits, like kindness and perseverance, are just in human nature. That silly goat. So old, and yet still so naive.
Hi, Epsilon.
Alas, I was once her age, and she has yet to be my age. Her torment will help her grow up.
How dare you? She's suffering. I've seen how much damage this has done to her. I'm not even halfway through healing any of it. Is this some kind of joke to you?
This is gravely serious. That's why it's so damn funny.
Yeah, it's not that wrong after all with that. I mean, a comedy is drama plus time, huh?
Come now. The very same humans that she lent her power to use it for the sole purpose of inflicting as much suffering upon her as possible. Classic.
I was never a walnut. A wallflower? Yes. Not a walnut.
The cosmos is always laughing and never smiling. But then you had to come along and muddle with the lesson I'm trying to teach her. You will pay dearly for that.
Did you come here to...
Kill you? You're not immortal, so death means nothing to you.
Are you gonna try and steal us away from Roxanne?
You won't even know it happened. All my creativity would go to waste. Besides, I never feel so threatened by a human to step in personally.
Is she just gonna buff Billy?
I'm here for, what is the human expression? A victory lap? I'm here to watch you die when the 1,000 takes back the book and Roxanne gets what she deserves for consorting with humans.
Yeah, but all I can think of is I wonder if this is a before or after the other story then. I won't let you say something so awful about your own family in front of me. Like it's nothing.
You won't let me?
Oh, sorry. I wasn't certain how much you guys cared about that. Oh, you can't see when it calls up. Oh, okay, that is a bit more. Sorry, there was a option to do a thing. Actually, I'll leave that the same size and I will just shrink down funk. Like this. Is this okay? Is this better? You still can't see like the very corner, but hopefully you will still be able to see the thing, the spray bottle when it shows up. It tends to be over here. I can always like, wait. I have to change something. I realize now. I had to change something. Hold on. Oh no. Oh no. Did I really not do that? Huh. I have to think about what I'm doing. What is this? What am I doing? Is that it? Is it? Okay, I think it actually is this. So now I just have to traverse it. No, that's not it. Sorry. I'm adjusting something on the fly and I'm trying to think about like... No. No. Okay, no, it's not that. Is it any of these? No, it's not. Did I assign this to the wrong thing? No. I'm just trying to make it, when I move one way, it's moving me the opposite, and it's kind of a, no, I want it to be a different way. And I can't figure out how to change it. Like to reverse it. I feel like it shouldn't be that hard. I'm just not thinking about it in the right way. Or maybe I didn't set it up correctly. I'm gonna try that again, but I'm gonna click off and see if that helps. No, it's still moving me the wrong way. Maybe if I change both of them? No. I will just have to figure that out some other time then. Unless... Literally, okay, that's it. Okay. So if I move out of my way this way, you'll be able to see it. And actually, because of that, I'm going to move a little bit closer over here so that I can duck more easily. Because I'm more likely to duck now this way. Yeah, I am a little bit more steppy than your average VTuber that's flat. Hi, Clay Chop.
You must have completely lost your mind, schoolgirl.
I'm not a schoolgirl.
I'd revert back to my suppressed form to spare your sanity, but that rebellious glint in your eye is really...
Not exactly, no. I have a number of siblings, actually. One of them should be debuting, I think, this month. Fairly soon. I also just realized my mouse is blinking. I need to fix that. And Aoi also has... Aoi's very clearly my sister. We have not the same eyes, but similar eyes. This is a scary game, but I think that it's... For me, it's very scary. Because I have a low tolerance. For other people, you're going to be laughing at what I'm screaming at. I'm trying to think of who else streams actively that's my sibling. There's like a full... I hate to say like full sibling, but like same mom and dad. Same artist and rigger pair. Because there are a number of us because Mama and Papa are in love. So they tend to have a lot of kids. Debuting as a VTuber. Yeah. Dean Ritos is going to be... Hold on. Let me make sure I'm spelling that right. Twitch.tv. Dean Ritos? Okay, yeah. I know Xenoritos is going to be debuting sometime soon. And he has shown off the model a little bit, like, on Twitter, I think. Who else? Aoi. I can't do another shout out, but Aoi, I have to remember if I can spell her. Because she has changed it, like, twice. So I have to remember, like, Aoi Husky? Aoi Husky. The thing with Aoi, though, is, she spends some of her time as a, like, furry model. Just more so, we may look a little more dissimilar then. Oh, no, sorry, no. My siblings do not know that VTubers exist, and I'm going to not bring it up. They don't need to know. It doesn't really matter. Sorry.
You see this mark? I'm etching a permanent tally, counting the number of times that you've been made humble at the bloody hands of the 1,000. This one's a given.
That's kind of fucked up. Sister Prim's on the television again. I want to say, Delson, you are so blessed to think that my mother knows how to use a TV and the internet at the same time. I do not think she knows how to put what's on her iPad onto a TV. They have a big scratching post. They still scratch other things like my chairs. And my couches. But mostly, thankfully, they're scratching posts. They're giant scratching posts. No, it's just my mother. My mother is not very good. My father, my uncles, my sisters are okay. My brother is better at technology. But some of them might also just have to do with the things that they've done in life in general that makes them more susceptible to having to learn how to use technology.
This will help you keep perspective. The next time that you think there is any hope at all, take a good look. Your memories of its significance will come pouring back. Enjoy resting your head.
Even my
on
grandmother
Roxanne's
was not.
shoulders while you
Like, my
can.
grandmother was actually
It won't be
decent at technology for someone of her age, I feel like. Emailing people back and forth. Learning how to use screen readers at one point. Three? These are tally marks that Auntie Nyanya must be leaving for me. She's adding one for every time I've lost. Doesn't really prove much as is. The fact that I've lost 3 times, though. We have the items. Wait. I wonder if she's actually keeping update or if it's just always going to be 3, because we did die twice so far. Didn't we? We died once during this section from Billy. And then again from in the first section. Red fire. This is fine.
Ah, that smells wonderful. You're such a good follower of mine. But
Horse
is
and
it
carriage.
really? It may not be
Horseshit.
hot
That's
enough
what's wrong. Literal horseshit.
yet. Oh, decadent, indulgent food can be so messy, too. If only we had something to... Always ready for anything, aren't you?
Got a little horny there. I shovel a small handful of morsels into my mouth. Well, I wasn't prepared to meet your aunt.
My aunt? Auntie Nyan Nyan? You saw her? What is she doing here? She laid one finger on you, so help me!
No, I'm fine, really. She just said she was here to spectate.
Spectate? What a sick old witch. I'll give her something to spectate.
Please don't. I don't want to have to use a spray bottle on you again.
Did we make her angry? What if we made out right now? Wouldn't that be funny? It'd be so funny. Really
it'd be such a funny joke. Really. She seems nice.
You're allowed to say you hate my family.
She seems nice.
And after?
After I get to know them, it'll be too late to hate them. I'd love to hear about your family, Roxanne.
If I ever have a dream where we aren't in so much peril, I'd be happy to tell you all about them.
It's a date. Wild evolution. I found a shortcut to uprooting. There's only 3 rituals that need to be done first. This should be faster and easier. Drink directly from a healthy beating heart of the woods. Red is okay, purple is not. Chant while near your partner. We just have to go back down there. Easy. Totally easy. We met Nyan Nyan. We ate the feast. There's only a few steps left. Yay! So, this is called what again? House of Wax. She's so cute. I wonder if she'll have a different outfit for a different section. Because I did see art of her wearing a different shirt, and I think they ended up making those actual shirts. Bah, said the goat. Even screams. I'm thinking. Sorry, this is more so just, this is a section where I don't know what's gonna happen. I really don't. Like, the house is familiar. But is it really? We just have to go down. I get lost in this maze down here, basically. Like, every time. How exciting. Yeah. It's only 2.5 hours and we're like partway through the second chapter. Yay. Okay. Lost in a straight hallway. I would. I feel like I have. Footsteps? What footsteps? No! No! You get one of those every 5 minutes or so, I think. My breathing... Okay, it's back down. It's back down. When I open the map... The footsteps? No, there's no footsteps when I open the map. No. No, no, no. I thought I just heard a thump thump. Wait. No. I don't. I think it's just... I think that's just my own heart or something. I can do this. It's easy. We just have to go this way. I don't have anything to protect me, which feels really bad. As soon as I touch— oh, damn it! Okay. My alarm went off at the same time! My alarm went off at the same time. As soon as I touch the heart, a large quantity of blood spills out onto the floor in front of me. I grab a handful and drink it down. It's strange, but after losing so much blood, the heart appears to have grown slightly larger. I feel a little funny, but it looks like I did it right. It's okay, it's okay, it's okay. I just have to go out this way. It's cool, it's cool, it's cool. I just have to do this. Get in here. Chant the thing. We did it! I'm gonna actually adjust something because you didn't time it quite right. I'm gonna adjust this because I feel like I'm not gonna hit it otherwise. Wow, okay. I actually did hit it just now. Thank you for setting the mood, Dilson. Wrong door. Yeah, basically.
Seeing you in my dark image warms me to my roots.
Yeah, that's exactly the point, platformer. You're not getting me. Time with Roxanne is safe. Time with Roxanne is safe. My face should not. Okay. Dark image? I don't feel any different. What changed? Let me check my reflection.
I wouldn't look in the mirror so soon. The shock might...
Roxanne is generally safe as far as I'm aware. Like, there's that time with Bucky, but usually the time with the person is safe. Okay, but now I basically gotta look. Phew, deep breaths, be strong. I have goat horns? I look so cute! This isn't so bad. I don't know. I think I look kind of cute with these. I know it's gonna probably like blank to the section where we look how we look with our twisted arm and everything. I wonder if they're real. Can I touch them? Oh my god, we're actually turning into a furry. What was that? Was that me? And that was my voice just now? And was that my voice just now? I sounded hoarse, like I've been screaming at the top of my lungs for hours. But more importantly, what I saw just now. What's happened to me? What's... Whoa, is that a tin can? Something is very wrong with me. Beguiling memory. Squid face? Yeah. Yeah. And when he ripped his face off too. Actually, Rick, you're right. Give me a second. Let me take some iron. I knew I forgot something today. Ah, okay. I forgot to take that. You can eat the wrapper and the glue, not the can itself. Well, she's an Eldritch goat lady. Maybe she can eat cans. Wow, thanks. I guess doing that raised my heart rate up. Okay. Face start a device capable of producing sound from a radio signal. Ensure that it is on. Chant 3 times. This ritual will amplify all the animalistic behavior of those within earshot, including estrus and aggression. Oof. Don't worry about it. Just go straight to Roxanne as soon as possible after chanting. Trust me. Ha! There's only a few more rituals after that, though. Trust me, haha. Is it not going down? Is it not going down? Okay, it still thinks it's high. It's back down to like, it's back down to manageable levels. Okay. 3 times. Estrus, yes. Have you ever seen Sealab 2021? I don't remember exactly the phrasing, but the whole gag with the dolphins and like, who here is on their period? Who here is currently actively bleeding? This is what happens if you get in the pool with a dolphin with blood. Yeah. And like just basically getting completely like mauled by it. Well, mauled / eaten by the dolphin. I don't know. It was a very bloody episode. Actually, we have to go to the TV room. Let's see. Let's map out. So you have to go back into that area again. So this one might actually be more involved just because we have to dodge quite a bit. If you're looking for me, you better step out of the sea, 'cause that's where you found me, underneath the sea lab, underneath the water, sea lab. Something kind of like that, right? I feel like I just fucked it up. I'm hoping that maybe it will reset. I think it was dolphins, actually. Because it was kind of like, what do you mean? We're just swimming with dolphins. It was in the pool, too, in the Sea Lab. It's not like it was outside. It was Debbie who was running it. White Debbie. Let me check. Sea Lab 2021 Dolphin, not Dolphin Boy. God, what was it? Yep, it was dolphins. It was totally dolphins. I think that was before the like whole popular concept of dolphins being like really cruel creatures too. Okay, we just have to go down and straight, I think. The problem I get there is like, just have to go straight. She's fast. You fucker! You fucker! I don't know who it was. I do not know who it was. Oh my god. I'm back! Purpose! Okay. Okay. I did not scream, though. I could not look. Okay, I'm back. Suddenly a floral perfume-like scent washes over me.
Oh, Stardust. I was just thinking about you.
There's your reward, I suppose. Enjoy.
It's awfully drafty in here.
Got you covered. Here we go. This is the outfit that I mistook someone else in. Yeah. I think they actually did make this as a shirt. Hold on, let me see. Where is it? Mood. Always in the mood. Let me see. Hold on. It is Sucker for Love. Date to die for shirt. Always in the mood. Well, always in the, I'm looking. I could have swore that they actually made the shirt. And it's kind of there's a red bubble, and it's kind of a, surely it's not that. Surely it's not that. I wish I could see if it's actually like the official one or not from Redbubble. Okay, Sucker for Love game. Can I search just their tweets real quick? I could have swore that maybe they didn't actually make it. Okay, so someone did say, I think the person who did the voice for Roxanne said that if they made a t-shirt of this, she would do a free shoot in it. I don't know if they ended up doing it, though. Dread XP, please tell me where I can get your merch. Please say store. Is there something in? No, what do you mean this site can't be reached? Sucker for love, sucker for love. No, what do you mean it can't be reached? Facebook, Instagram, wishlist our games. Give me your store. Give me your store. Let me be able to buy that shirt. I could have swore that you could buy that shirt. How long ago was it? It wasn't... It's in the past year for sure. No. No. I don't think they actually ended up making it, unfortunately. That is such a shame.
This is a real low point.
I don't know, from this angle it looks pretty funny. It looks like it did a little bit. I think the flower's on the other side now.
I'm keeping this shirt, by the way.
I'm kind of amazed it fits her if it used to be. Well, actually, you know what? Because it was probably like an oversized sleeping shirt for Stardust. So it being just enough to fit her like this. Huh. Oh, that old thing? I basically used it for pajamas. Take it. Yeah, it's the oversized t-shirt. Pajamas. Look at this! So cute! So that's... Okay. Huh. I guess that makes sense. Like, the pattern changes. Or the pattern moves, rather. Moves.
Oh, I should reciprocate. Come here. Let me do your horns for you. It won't take long.
I sit down while she gently preens and decorates my new satyr-like spikes.
Oh, look at you. So pretty. My sweet dolphin pad.
Thank you? I feel the top of my horns. The tips have been adorned with a lustrous metal. I shake my head a few times. The fit is perfect. Wow. Was that Billy? It sounded like your bat. That was fun, but I better get back to the rituals. Look at this now! Though, it's reversed now. I wonder why. We just have to get over there. This will expose the psychoactive roots of the Black Woods, allowing them to burn without an accelerant this time. Cast outside, like on a porch or balcony, but face away from the woods. Do not look at the woods in any way until the second phase of the ritual is complete. Chant that. Maybe it does exist out. Maybe they did do something. Maybe I just have to like actually join their Discord. I hate having to join Discords for things like this. There are so many Discords I had to join in order to check something out. And this part last time, this did not exist. It would not be just repeating the same thing over and over. That would be insanity. And well, repeating the same thing over and over and expecting different results would be insanity. So we're doing different things. Like I think it was like, well, yeah, I know I have a Discord too, but that's not like something you need to join. The schedule still got posted on Twitter. I still stream. Okay, so cast outside, face away from the woods. Chant that. And then second phase of the ritual. We talk a lot about VTuber card games. All right. Oops, shit. Wrong way. This sucks. I've completely lost it. There's no way out. That's no good. I can't find my way out. I literally can't get out though. Wait. Okay. We got partway there. We did some of it. Two halves make a whole? I don't know. We did the thing. Good to see the horny goat again. We just have to do labyrinthine routes. It's not very hard, so all we have to do is go out. Holy shit! These are Italian marks Auntie Nyan Nyan has been leaving for me. She's been letting one for every time I've lost. Doesn't really prove much. Back in this room again, where there's literally nothing. So we're here. So we go back here. Okay, I'm way too slow at that. I'm moving way too slow. Why is this so slow? Wait, did I find my way back? I'm back in the bedroom. Excellent. Now we just need to... Shit. I accidentally looked at the woods. Why won't I let dialogue finish? I'm skipping things I've already been through before. So I had already seen that scene before. Because we died. Not gonna get you to try new goats? You sure? You sure? You sure? I want to say though, like, okay, if this goat lady isn't doing it for you, I don't really... I don't actually really know any goat lady VTubers now that I think about it. No, that's not true. But I don't know the name. I don't know their name. I'm sure there's someone who could tell us. Maybe. But, I know cowgirls, but not goat girls. See? Wildfay? I don't know if I recognize that name. Hold on. Does she have red hair? No. That's someone else, I think. Sometimes it's kind of hard to tell. Okay, I think I found... I found her, I think, on... Wait. I found her on VGen? Maybe? That looks like a goat lady. She's got a sweet face. I like the nose. So Roxanne, I did it! That was the last ritual before I can uproot you. Yo, but no, this is fantasy. It's not the same as reality. You just don't have to think about the smell. Do you think about the smell of cat girls? Have you really thought about cat girls?
Oh, that's great news.
With the mood music playing and everything. What's wrong?
It's nothing, but if there's any loose ends left to tie up, now would be a good time to do it. Before uprooting me, that is. Haste makes waste, after all.
She might actually smell like mint and lavender and rosemary. Like goat cheese! Does that make it any better for you if she smells like goat cheese? I still haven't beaten Billy yet. I don't know if I don't do it now, I might not get another chance. Fresh goat cheese. The freshest, probably. But then again, Billy is scary as hell. I was able to survive all this time without getting spotted, but who knows how many times she's killed me in other realities. If I knew that exact number, I might be able to come up with a strategy. Heartburn. Okay, we're doing heartburn. Woo! Actually, oh, it's in a little heart shape. If your relationship with Roxanne has soured, or you no longer wish to have the earth consumed by the Black Woods, this ritual is the only way to rid your reality of them, for now. This ritual will cause the Black Woods to burn to ash, and the hearts will return to their dormant state. This will allow you to escape from the Black Woods, but be warned, you can never meaningfully leave the Black Woods once you've entered them. Previous rituals should have exposed the roots. No further regions or rituals are needed to burn them. Go to the heart of the woods. When facing a heart, chant. Wait. Roxanne Silva Oscura is Blackwood? So, just kind of like, oh, we're burning the heart of the Blackwoods. Oh, we're burning our heart. That's kind of messed up. Oh, well, yeah, there's, yeah, Era as a sheep, but a sheep is not a goat. Heartburn. We are... I feel like her shirt is always reversed, actually, because I feel like even here, like she was facing the, was she facing the other direction before? So we just have to go back down there again. Yay! You just have to go back down there again. Yeah, go VTubers. Who is that? Dead Bleat. I've not heard of them. I know I was just like zooming. Okay. These are the tally marks that Auntie Nyan Nyan has been leaving for me. She's been adding one for every time I've lost. Doesn't really prove much as is. I think I fucked up. This is fine. Probably. Just have to go down here. Face.
Don't. Not yet. Please.
Oh my god, Roxanne! What are you talking about? I got the scream. I can decount that myself. Okay. She interrupted my chant!
I'm not ready to leave yet. You don't know how long it's been since I've had any solace in these nightmares. Since my dreams were something to look forward to. Now that you're here, I don't want to go. I don't want to go. How do I know I won't be alone next time? What if you aren't there to make me feel safe?
You're a bit late, Hayden. Sorry.
I don't want to leave.
Okay, we can stay.
What?
I'll stay with you here for as long as you need.
But we can't. I know that. If we sit around and wait and
So you're just trying to make me sit in the dark?
we'll lose our opportunity to end things on our own terms.
Something bad is bound to happen to everyone. That's life. That doesn't mean it's not worth living through. I'd never cut my time here with you short just because it'll end eventually. I'll wait here until someone drags me away.
I can't ask you to do that. I couldn't do that to us. I couldn't see what they do to you.
Okay, hold on. All right, Billy. Y2K guts. Ha. Ha. I think you've rated into Billy in the past. I don't remember Y2K guts though. The heartbeat. Yes, you could, you big old worrywart. Bad things happen, sure, but they always pass. Plus, you're immortal. Something good enough to make all of this worthwhile is bound to happen eventually.
You're right. No matter what happens, it will pass. I just have to be patient.
I'm gonna turn the light back on.
Whatever our time apart holds, I'll have the heart to face it. Thank you.
Anytime, Roxanne. Ready?
Ready. Thank you, my sweet Stardust.
Oh god. We're just trying to escape now. I know Billy's gonna be like not too far away. I hate that. I fucked up. I think I fucked up really bad. I think I'm really lost. Okay, I just need to go out this way. And this way. Oh shit! Billy? 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 Ah! A book I've got to take it, and...
You can't see your body, but I can. You'll suffer if you try to move. You're finished.
No, I'm so close! I reach for the book, my wrist is kicked aside.
Stop already. You're already dead. Even if you can't feel it yet. I'll be taking this to Buck, as promised.
I try to yell in protest, but words won't come out. If Buck gets the book back... No, I won't let either of you hurt Roxanne. Not my house!
Let go. You can't put up a fair fight anymore. There's no glory in prying this book out of your hands now. So admit defeat and let go already.
I reach with my other hand and thumb frailly along the closed pages for a grip.
If you're going to dishonor me by not conceding, I'll have to take this by force.
There's a loud tearing noise. A pain beyond belief rips through my body.
You ripped out a page as I pulled the book away. Why? You're too wounded to speak. You won't be able to cast anything to save yourself.
If we at least take out that first page, it's okay, because they will not be able to root it again. It doesn't matter now. I know I'm beyond saving. This me, at least. But if what everyone is saying about the new realities is true, and there'll be another Stardust another time, then I'll happily pass the baton. But I won't let Roxanne suffer in the meantime.
Sea of the Black Woods. You ripped out the page that lets you summon the Black Woods. If that burned with the house, Buck would have no way of summoning Roxanne to hurt her, and she would be saved, right? That's your plan? That's how you're going to waste your strength?
Yeah.
Useless.
I feel my fist being pried open by her inhuman grip. My entire hand goes numb. All my extremities do. There's a pause before my wrist is released and falls limply to the ground. I hear footsteps retreating as Billy leaves me. I failed. I was so very close. I'm sorry, Roxanne. With my last drop of will, as my vision begins to dim, I turn my head towards my clenched fist. Page still in hand.
Let it burn.
She doesn't give a shit! She's leaving with a book, but letting me destroy the most important page? There is too much to unpack here with what little time I have left. So instead, I watch the page my hand burn to ash as everything goes dark. Roxanne, in this dream, the one about me, you're safe. Billy is cool!
Stay tuned. Another episode of
Oh.
Love, Date to Die For? Huh. Even though Stardust
Billy is
lost
so
the match,
cool.
looks like she's winning the war, isn't she?
Hey,
Oh, we also have a kid.
all of a sudden? Can't you
There's
find
also a kid.
somebody less famous to get their hands dirty? Next time on Sucker for Love.
I actually don't have any water left, so I'm gonna take a real quick break to get
Now,
more
who
water.
wants an autograph?
The true ending. Okay. I do want to see, like, the load points for that one. House of Wax. Did we get the true end? We got a good end, not the true end. So, I wonder what the difference is here between Uprooted and the other one.
Sucker for Love. Date to Die For.
Chapter 1 and 2. So we have to get the true ending for Chapter 2 to unlock this. I wonder. Okay. We're gonna go back to here so you can have the music. And I'm gonna run out to get some more water. For a second, it's kind of like I have to remember how to do that. It's just one button. It's just one button. I'll be back. I am trying to tent someone up. Come on. Come here. Come here. Come here. You're a good boy. Come here. Let me get you. Let me get you. How about this? Yeah? Yeah? Oh, you're gonna sit there. Oh, okay, hold on. Hi, buddy. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah, he's found a new space he likes to hang out. Oh, okay. Give me enough mouse space. Thank you. Thank you. You're gonna be such a little pain. He's actually lying across my mouse cord. So if I have to do any more fast movements, it's not gonna be good. And since we're gonna be having a Billy area, that's not great. Hi. Oh, hi. And I'm going to have to move down the cat. Oh, hi. Oh, hey. Who's a good boy? Who's a good boy? That's a good question. I haven't really thought of it. I don't usually scream with him around that much, aside from, like, if I accidentally step on him. He did startle me the other day, actually. He startled me, and my startling startled him. I'm not... Oh, why does it think I'm so nervous? I'm just petting cat. He won't do that. He's not on me anyway. He is in front of me. He is between the keyboard and the computer, actually. Well, keyboard and the monitor. He is the other problem. Hi. Hi. So he is my emotional support kitty right now. If I'm feeling worried, I can just rub his belly. And he's fine with that. Yeah? Yeah. Okay. So let's get the true end, right? True endings of chapter 1 and 2.
Sucker for love.
So the question is, how do we get that?
Oh, that's... It's...
We've done this.
Hey...
The exact number of... Okay, you're gone. He's gone. Do you really... Okay, fine. He really doesn't want to... I stopped paying attention to him, I think. Really. I started paying attention just to the monitor, and he didn't like that, so he's gone, and now he's just kind of upset. Hi. Yeah, you're upset? Okay, fine. Yeah, I'm gonna have to remove him. Also, I realized the reason why I left was because I had a water, so I'm gonna drink that. I have the exact number. So my problem was, I knew the exact number. Look at all the times I've kicked the bucket. I looked, and it didn't say this last time, so I guess I had to get the good end before I get the bad end. I had no idea I died so many times, and yeah, I'm still here. Wait, that's it! If I show this to Billy, I might make it out of it. This. I should wait here. Every time I lose... Okay, we'll see what happens. No matter how many times I lose, I come back. I'm functionally immortal. Hi, Billy. Hi, Billy. Yeah. Okay, hi, Catharsis.
What are you doing? Tell me you've given up. I was clear what would happen if I caught you. There is no dishonor in killing you now.
Actually, I can prove that I'm stronger than you right here, right now, without throwing a single punch.
You're
Take a look.
bluffing. Is this some kind of a trap you set for me?
Not a trap. A scoreboard.
Scoreboard?
A 12-foot-tall cat girl in high heels from outer space carved these notches into the wall.
Alright, come on.
Really? I haven't already lost you? That makes sense to you so far?
I work for a cult that worships a four-eyed goat tree from outer space. Your story really isn't outside the realm of believability yet. Go on.
She made these notches because she wanted to discourage me. She makes a permanent tally mark on the wall each time you kill me. She left this to prove I'll only lose against you. But actually, it's the only way I could ever prove I won.
So, I've beaten you to death countless times? That's your point?
My point is that my tenacity is infinite. All of these times I've lost, and you're not any closer to defeating me. You see, right? This may be the number of times I've fallen, but it's also the number of times I've come back.
You're telling the truth, aren't you? However, all you've proven is that we're in a stalemate. If you really believed I'd spare you because we're tied at the moment, I'm sorry to say, you still have to die.
Your personal honor code means you'll only listen to someone that's stronger than you, right? And you listen to Buck, and that must mean that he's stronger than you, because he's immortal.
Even if I managed to break him in two now, he could beat me the next time we met by already knowing what I was gonna do. That makes him stronger than me.
Would he be worse for wear, right? He keeps the mental and physical trauma from all your previous attempts to kill him. And I don't. I come back good as new every time without you remembering how I got my head handed to me. If Buck and I fought, I would eventually win because his injuries would accumulate, and mine wouldn't. That makes me stronger than Buck, which makes me stronger than you. Well, what does she think?
Oh, proving you're stronger than me without throwing a single punch. I see your strength. I won't come after you anymore if you spare me.
Spare her? She really does believe I'm much stronger than her. I mean, I guess I was telling the truth, but I didn't expect her to submit like this. She must take that honor code of hers seriously. It's a deal on 2 conditions. These test kids tell me because I can't die. I'm not entirely certain she can read. Oh wait, no, she can. She did prove that she could read. I mean, Stardust obviously can read. Billy can also read at least 1 page.
What's the first one?
Could you maybe take off your mask?
Fine.
She's so well. She's not. She's cute, but it's like farm girl cute. The gray in the hair too. Wait, her eyes. You don't have the Sacramento stare.
No, I'm not one of the 1,000. I'm not even from here either. So, what's the second order?
Once I finish the uprooting ritual to set Roxanne free, I want to escape alive with a book.
Done.
Really? Easy as that? That's a
So
huge
be
relief.
warned. When Buck sees me helping you, there's no way he'll let me meet you again in the next life. I'll either be dead or somewhere far, far away. If I do this, this is the only time I'll be able to help you. This reality is your only shot.
So this is the only time I'll be able to count on Billy? I'd better make a count. All right, once I finish the last ritual, we're going.
I'll watch your room until then.
She's there! Look at her! Oh my gosh! And she has she looks like one of the old-fashioned Bozu. Sorry, the like tough schoolgirls, the tough Japanese schoolgirls. What's that on her pants? I can't read it. I don't even know if it's English. I mean, I shouldn't even say it's not English. It's just more of a. It's not even Japanese, is it? I wonder if that's just like cultist writing. Hey, I was wondering, what exactly is your honor code?
How long do you have?
We're surrounded by 1,000 people that want me dead.
I'll give you the short version then. I only listen to people stronger than me. For example, I don't follow any law written by somebody who benches less than 415.
Hold on. Bench press. What's the word? Like champions? Records. Okay. The current bench press record is 782 pounds. But it's like 415 pounds or kilograms. If it's kilograms, then literally she will listen to no one else. Oh, okay. So like with or without equipment, apparently. Because with equipment, with a shirt on, apparently a shirt is considered equipment, is 635 kilograms. Shirts are light armor. Isn't that basically all of them, though?
Yeah. If some dusty old fart couldn't force me to return my shopping carts in person, why do I have to do it because of a law they wrote while wearing a dress?
It's not illegal to not return your shopping carts.
Really? It's not?
No, but it's kind of weird that you don't anyways.
If you can't move a shopping cart from one end of the parking lot to the other, I owe you nothing.
Okay, she's kind of a shitty person. Yeah, right? Like... Okay, she's an asshole. Roxanne is the kind of girl who would return her shopping cart, right? Right? Let's head on down.
All right. Be on guard. Buck might be surveilling us.
We're just going down. We're just going down, it's fine.
Wait, don't.
Roxanne! What are you talking
I
about?
don't need to leave yet. You don't know how long it's been since I've had any solace in these nightmares. Since my dreams were something to look forward to. Now that you're here.
Middle school's baseball diamonds? Yeah, that's really out of the way. It costs you time. However, it's not that much time. I guess it costs you time and energy. But for most people, that really shouldn't be a problem. Like, if I want to say, if you got the call that your wife was in actively in labor while you were in the middle of shopping or something like that, and you didn't put your card away, yeah, sure. I totally understand, especially if it's like your first kid or something like that. Go right away. Things like that, you know? But otherwise, you should be able to do it.
I don't want to go. I don't want to go. How do I know I won't be alone next time? What if you aren't there to make me feel safe? I don't want to leave.
Okay, we can stay.
What?
I'll stay with you here for as long as you need.
But we can't. I know that. If we sit around and wait instead of ending this now, bad things will happen to both of us. We'll lose our opportunity to end things on our own terms.
Something bad is bound to happen to everyone. That's life. That doesn't mean it's not worth living through. I'd never cut my time here with you short just because it'll end eventually. I'll wait here until someone drags me away.
Can can't ask you to do that. I couldn't do that to us. I couldn't see what they do to you.
Also, not so obvious emergencies, I feel like. They don't have to be obvious. Unless you mean, like, difference between, like, visible emergency and non-visible emergency. If that's not what you meant. Yes, you could, you big old worrywart. Bad things happen, sure, but they always pass. Plus, you're immortal. Something good is enough to make all this worthwhile is bound to happen eventually.
You're right. No matter what happens, it will pass. I just have to be patient. Whatever our time apart holds, I'll have the heart to face it. Thank you.
Anytime, Roxanne. Ready?
Ready. Thank you, my sweet Stardust.
Anytime, Roxanne. All done here.
Black woods are burning. Buck probably knows now. This is our one shot.
We have to leave. I already knew that we had to leave. Alright, what's the plan? Can you get us out of here?
Yes. Remember that the 1,000 formed a perimeter around the house. If we run out blindly, we're finished. The burning roots are invisible too, so to stay safe, keep your feet on something that doesn't burn, like cement or water. I saw a pond on the foot...
Fuck. It's Buck. Where is he? Going a really bad way, I feel like. I just went in like a circle! This is bad. The music's really bad. Fuck! Thank God that missed. I turn around to see Buck silently loading another shell into his shotgun. That must hurt. Why is he so burned already? My skin isn't falling off like his. What happened to you?
You did. Nanny happened too.
Nanny. Hearing that name, that was someone who helped me escape. Where is she?
Couldn't be trusted. So she's gone this time. Billy's gone next time. Now give me the book. Don't bother telling me it's not with you. Because I'm shooting you either way if you don't hand it over right now.
Over my dead body.
Not stronger than me now, are you?
Billy! Billy!
As I was saying, hold my rope to your mouth and jump in the pond on your way out. Wade in the water until the fire's burned over.
What about you?
Oh.
I turn, rushing out the door. There's somebody standing between me and the pond. I made it through this. I take one last look behind me. What?
Stay tuned. Another episode of Sucker for Love, Date to Die For is coming up. Huh. Looks like she was stronger than me after all. You've got your work cut out for you, kid.
Hey, why are we counting on me all of a sudden? Can't you find somebody less famous to get their hands dirty? Next time on Sucker for Love.
It's very...
Lonely Devil Arrives.
I want to... It's really great...
Who wants an autograph?
Great classic... Great classic dubs. Except this is the only version of the audio I believe that exists. 20! Or done 90. God damn it. Billy has left 1,000. She's got a motorcycle too. So we still have this. It's been about 3.5 hours. I don't think I'm going to be able to get through this one. We got the true ends. Let's take a look.
Sucker for love. Date to die for.
Good end and true ends. And then we have Lonely Devil Arrives. He has a fairly straight path. Oh, look at the heart. That's so cute. We need keepsakes, though. Yes. We're going to be continuing this, I think, next Sunday. Because this was originally meant to come out last Valentine's Day, but it was delayed because the author / artist, like altogether, the developer wanted to, did not feel comfortable releasing it at that time after all. It was still, I guess, not up to what they wanted to release. So we'll have it for actual Valentine's Day. And I feel more capable of handling it, but maybe that's also because I rushed through the first chapter and that kind of prepared me a little bit. I'm wondering if that really helped. I'm not certain. Like, I feel a lot better about going through it. Less scared. I'm not spending... in 3.5 hours, we ran through the entirety of a section. And we also had to spend the first hour doing something else. Yeah! Yeah! I was cool under pressure, thank you. I didn't think I'd hear that. But yeah, I think I can handle more of it. I can be a little strong too sometimes about scary things. And it's kind of but Prim, this was not scary, this was funny. Shh. Shh. It's still scary. Public build. Okay. Only screamed about 8 times. Ish. And some of them were weaker screams than others. You could barely call some of them screams. Barely. My heart... And I have to adjust the heart rate thing, because I feel like if this were the last time I was playing, I think it would have triggered a lot differently than the way it currently has been triggering. Keeping it under 10. Tokimeki Memorial playthrough. I actually don't think I have Tokimeki Memorial. I have Graduation for Sega Saturn. And I may have a little bit of a Doki Doki. A little bit of a throbbing nightmare for you. Graduation S. Yes. I don't think I'm gonna play Graduation S on stream. If I ever do, it'll be quite a long time coming, just because it's not what I thought it would be like, exactly. None of the redeems. You didn't get me to scream with any of the redeems, but you did get me nervous, I feel like, with some of them. You definitely got me... Okay, you didn't get me to scream, but... Hi, Orange. I distinctly remember one of them and just kind of like, I can't look, but you made it worse. You made it so much worse. Yeah. Maybe next time I'll be more scared. Oh, actually, you can see, like, whenever I'm hovering over anything. I kind of forget that sometimes when I linger on things. Actually, no. Okay. Okay. I do not have my schedule for next week prepared yet. However, regardless, tomorrow night should be Those Who Hunt Elves at 9 p.m. in the Discord. I have to double check my schedule. I do not have any... I have to double check my schedule. I should still be able to do Wednesday Metal Gear Solid, and I don't know what I'm gonna do. I said I don't know what I'm gonna do Friday. It's kind of well, no, I have some ideas. I just have to actually pull one out. And Sunday will be this again. We're going to continue Sucker for Love, Days to Die For. I feel way better about it. And if we get to finish it like early, then maybe I'll play Me-Side. Maybe I have the strength in my heart to play Me-Side afterwards. So someone did ask. Okay. Thinking about Friday. There is a possibility that I may not be able to do Wednesday, but I won't necessarily know until probably after Wednesday. I have to see how things go. Okay. Where can we go from here? I highly doubt anyone else is playing this game. Otherwise, I can like double check. Or like the first Sucker for Love. Is anyone else? Nope, it's just me. Just me. I'm checking for the other one now. No one's live with the other one. How about for Sucker for Love? Prelude. Literally no one. Woohoo. Okay. Wait. It's 10:10. There's still time. There's still time. Okay. I don't know if there's anyone playing anything like a little bit scary. Just check this other category real quick. Otherwise, I do have an idea of who to raid. Wait, no. Wrong category. Wrong category. Enter in Word. Enter in Word. I also may have some photos to show off on Wednesday or Friday, whenever I stream next. Hopefully Wednesday. Because I went to a special place today. I went to the aquarium and I got photos with people you will recognize. Oh. Don't be too impressed, though. Don't be too impressed. It was a fun time at the aquarium. Oh, no. This is not... Hold on. This does not count. When did this game come out? 2006. Oh, it is. Oh, wow. Okay. I did not mentally categorize Final Fantasy VII Dirge of Cerberus as a retro game, but apparently it is retro. There were not seals. There were penguins. I got to pet some stingrays, and they were so soft, and they were very cute. They were like little puppies. Initially, my concept was like, oh, they're like kitties. They're like cats because you have to wait for them to come up to you. But then they're like really friendly cats because they want to get pet. Azure. I don't think people consider the PS3 retro. When I did something like a year and a bit ago. I did a little Twitter survey. It was about half and half as to whether PS3 was retro. 2006 is still relatively new. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Okay. I'm gonna send you guys to Halbernacht. He is another green elf. He is currently painting a miniature, a plague marine? A plague marine, it looks like. I think he generally streams until like midnight on Sundays. Elf to elf communication, yes. They did have sharks too, actually. I also pet sharks, but they were very small sharks. The sharks actually, they felt like kitty tongues, but softer. It felt like you were getting licked by a cat, but a little softer. I actually don't know what kind of sharks. I'll have to check that up. I didn't take photos of that area very much. and like the signage around there. I took photos of other things. They were smaller sharks though. When I say smaller, like I'm thinking about it and it's kind of a, well, with its tail they were still longer than my arm. I'll have to take a look. Aquatic petting zoo trips. I don't know about that. I don't know how many other aquariums there are in the area to visit. But thank you guys for joining, and thank you for mostly being very nice to me about the reviews and stuff. Mostly. We will be playing this again. It's less scary. I'm looking forward to it. If you're going to bed, have a good night. If not, have fun with Hal. Good night.